And the Oscar for the best actor goes to Aljamain Sterling.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you listening? Ricky J. Smarts.
What's up, my fellow YouTubers? This is Ricky J, man. Welcome to another video. And before we get carried away talking about the Yan vs Sterling fight, I just want to let you guys know that after I'm done talking about this fight, I'm going to show you guys a live commentary of my first ranked match in EA Sports UFC 4 in quite some time. And I went up against an Aljamain Sterling player, and it was pretty hilarious. I can't wait to show you guys that fight. But let's get into talking about this matchup. And I have a question for you guys, and you guys know where it's going, man. You saw the thumbnail. I want to ask you, man, do you think Sterling was acting after he ate that illegal knee? Do you think he was actually hurt? Or do you think he, was kind of playing it off just so he can get that strap and get that money in his bank account? I would just love to know your thoughts on this. And before I give you guys my take on it, I just want to say that Petr Yan, he's one of my favorite fighters, and that was a dumb move, one of the dumbest moves I've seen in quite some time, to hit a downed opponent, especially in that little sequence there where your opponent puts his hand down and then puts his knee down, and the hand goes up, the knee stays down. It's a really dodgy situation, so I wouldn't even knee. What I would have done, and I'm no MMA guy, but I'm a couch coach, but I would have done what GSP did against John Fitch. Remember that fight way back when, where GSP was almost in that same situation, and instead of going with a knee, he was holding the shoulder of Fitch and just teeing off on him with his left hand. And I felt like that was a safer route for Yan, just so he wouldn't get disqualified. And right when I saw that knee land, man, I knew the fight was done. I definitely knew the fight was done, and let me tell you why. It just seemed like Sterling was out of the fight. The first couple of rounds, Sterling was doing good things, but then after, I think, was it after the second round? The second or third, Ray Longo asked him in his corner, "How you feeling, man?" And Sterling just answered with a sigh. And he knew it, man. He knew that he had nothing left for Yan, and then Yan started pulling away in the fight. And once that knee landed, Sterling's a smart guy. He wanted a way out of that fight, and he found it with a victory and not a loss. And we've seen that before, with Johnny Bones Jones against Matt Hamill. Remember that 12-6 elbow? Jones was dominating Hamill, and Hamill was lucky to eat those elbows, and then he found his way out of the fight with a win. We also saw that with Diego Sanchez. Remember that fight, Diego Sanchez against Michel Pereira? He knew he was out of the fight, got that illegal shot that he ate, and got out of the fight. So, I don't know, man. In my opinion, at first I felt sorry for Sterling. I felt sorry for him just because, it was a big fight, and, nobody wants to go out that way. Nobody wants to win a belt that way. And to see him throw the belt right away on the mat after he was given it to him by Dana White, I really thought that he was hurt. But then things started to get a little dodgy, man. And that's when I started shaking my head. When after the fight, he went for the interview. And you're probably saying to yourself, "Ricky, you don't know anything about being concussed." But let me tell you something, man. I've been knocked out before. And you're probably like, "What? Ricky got into a fight?" It's a long story, man. All I got to say is Puerto Vallarta 2006. My chin against the the side of the bar, and the bar won. It's a long story, brother. But I got knocked out. I had 8 stitches on my chin, 4 cracked teeth, and I was knocked out. And what was crazy, I couldn't speak for 24 hours. It was nuts. Like, I could talk, but I couldn't speak coherently. And then seeing Sterling going in for that interview, I just knew that he was, I don't know, man. I don't think he was hurt like he was playing it off. Because if he was really hurt, if he was really concussed, he would go straight to the hospital. And even during the interview, he was talking away. And then I think somebody was speaking in Rogan's ear saying, "You got to wrap it up, man. You got to wrap it up. We got to take him to the hospital." And he went to the hospital, and he was totally cleared. He had no concussion-like symptoms. He was totally cleared. And now Dana White wants to get this rematch, signed and get it done ASAP. But another thing that was pretty crazy was, later on, in that night. Sterling started going on social media and posting all these celebration photos with his buddies. And I just really feel like, in my opinion, and I know some of you guys are going to come at me and you're going to say, Ricky, I don't agree. But in my opinion, I don't think he was really hurt, man. I really feel like he knew he was out of the fight. He knew that Yan was pulling away. And then when that knee hit, it was a great way for him to get out of it, get the money and get the belt. But let me know your thoughts on it. I am really, really interested in hearing what your thoughts are. And moving forward, I want to, continue making these videos, asking questions, man. Asking questions that really going to create conversation. So let me know. My opinion, I don't think Sterling was as hurt as he, as he showcased on TV and inside the octagon. But anyway, can't wait to hear your thoughts. Without further ado, here is my first ranked match in quite some time, man. I'm getting back into it. And I can't wait to show you guys this. It was a live commentary. Here we go, baby. Peace. Let's go. Look at we're facing. Aljamain Sterling. First ranked match in quite some time. Here we go. I'm TJ. Let's see how we do, man. I don't know if I'm going to post this or not, but it's my first ranked match in quite some time. We're TJ, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Oh, a nice takedown defense. Again, against Sterling. Why am I trying to go to the mat? He trains with Matt the Terracera. Does he train with Chris Wyman? Ray Longo. Ooh. This guy's doing a nice job getting on his back feet, backpedaling and throwing shots. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen somebody get rocked by a shot like that after catching a kick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Yeah, just gotta touch him, man. Just gotta touch him. I've got some rounds inside the boxing ring. Oh! Got some rounds inside the boxing ring. I gotta utilize my Andre Bishop spirit.
Gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket.
Nothing wrong with going to that body.
Not there. Trying to double up on that jab.
Oh, and this guy's a wild man, just like the real Sterling. No illegal knees, brother.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Sterling gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Just a slip there.
He's doing a good job with his head movement.
Dillashaw's strike attempt there is blocked.
No need to fire out crazy shots like this guy, man. That's not my game. Just keep things tight. Gotta watch out for my block.
It's gonna be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow.
Just gotta touch that belly. Use my boxing. And his stamina game's going down a little bit. Nice. But he's starting to throw some quantity, man, and that's gonna gas you out. And this is oh, nice. This is it's only 3 rounds, but we got a lot left in this fight. Oh, Z. Oh, down he goes. Yeah, baby. Hammerfist. Is it over? Oh, what? I thought it was done. I thought the fight was done. Oh, man. No, I'm not going to. That's the same position that Yan had him in. They should add that in future UFCs, that you throw an illegal knee, you lose the fight. If you want, maybe they shouldn't add that. No, scratch that. But here we go. Oh, face plant action. He went for it, man. He went for that high action shot, and All it took was a little sidestep, but what a fall by Sterling. Holy smokes, that was a crazy faceplant, man. Look at this. Oh, man. Down like a ton of bricks. Look at that. Oh, man. What a fight. But yeah, that's my first rank match in a little bit, man. In a little bit. So thought I would do this. Thought I would record it live. I don't know if I'm going to use this or not, but holy cow, that was a fun fight, man. That was a fun fight. But there you have it, man. First rank match in quite some time. Thought I'd record this and show you guys. Let me know if you want to see more of me in action in the online ranked world. Can't wait to hear your thoughts. Peace and love, man. I'm out of here. Take care.
Are you intoxicated or something?